So I was asked a question today, and it was how, like, what type of research and I think you said buildings. Let me check. Yes, buildings. What type of research and buildings do you work on in Heckfire when you're going to become a PvP player, you know, kill troops player? I don't know if, like, this is personally it. I'm full way PvP, right? Right now, I do have troops because I was building because I had quit for a month after I had joined a PvE clan, and I obviously do not like PvE. Well, I don't hate PvE, right? That means player versus environment. But personally, I cannot do like purely that. So obviously, I have troops right now. Oh my god, but what I'm used to doing is I get enough troops to where they're around my hospital cap and I zero with that only. So when I am trying to be zeroed or if I fell asleep or something like that, right? I couldn't get zeroed. Well, I could of course be stripped, but that's a different story. The type of buildings that you would want to work on as a PvE player, right? Obviously, one would be the infirmaries. One maxing out this as high as you can, the hospital. The next one would be the ward. Obviously, getting your percent healing boost and your hospital capacity up from it. The healing boost will be a huge help. I do need to work on these. Next, currently, I do not know why I did this one. I'm not really a big research fan, but I wasn't really thinking like that until now. Embassies are a huge help because you can use filler allies also as well. Even if you have too many slots for big allies, you can buy small ones like 3 mil prices. I say 3 to 6 mil. Try to get 1% in your main biome, 0.50 on your off biomes. That's exactly what I do at least. That's how I play, and then I get the rest filled up with the allies that I can afford. The researches that you would obviously want to work on as a PvP player, someone who's going to be farming up the troops, all that. Obviously, you'd want to first get tier 4 and then max out those tier 4 in toughness 1 because toughness makes your losses and your injuries even lower than they were before. Maxing it out is a huge help for you. Oh my god. I do not know why. I just had a piece of hair in my mouth. Sorry. But training, of course, would also be an immense help. An immense help. I do need to work on my healing boost, but I've been trying to slowly work my way towards mastery, which is going to actually be a while because I do not push researches because all my speed ups go towards pushing troops and pushing heals. That's why I actually have so many. Like, that's why I'm mainly on kills and all that because I only use my speed ups on that. I let the time tick down and sometimes I speed up. Next one would be obviously troop strength and ability bonus, the boost, I mean. It also makes your attack and your defense stronger with those tier 4 troops. A march speed boost, would be an insane help. That would really make a difference because obviously you want to be quicker. I think they're 8-hour rallying, right? Yeah. Okay. So I didn't see the red, so I was assuming that much. Because if it's under 1 hour, then you'll see red. But it's kind of useless to be annoying. Obviously, you want to work on march capacity where you can. I feel like troop Q bonus, that doesn't really make much of a difference because the time in the end is going to be the exact same. But at the same time, if you have like a 7-day speed up, you may want to use that. Could be useful. So that's all you. That's if you want to do it. City growth, I would say somewhat it's useful for like training speed and all that, but I mean not really. I mean it gives a ton of extra might that I do not want on my account, but I already have it there, so it's whatever. Monster hunting, that can be useful, but if you're gonna be like me only having pugs, I mean I'm only hitting 7 level 8 mobs right now, so I mean it depends where you're trying to go with that. I would say like this wouldn't really benefit me unless I'm using huntresses, so I'm not working on that. Resource gathering, I haven't gathered in months, but that's all you. If you want to work on that, if you don't mind the extra might and you can afford to work on that. The main one besides troops and all that, your research on troops would obviously be your biome research. Getting near mastery or like even mastery makes you immensely stronger. If I have mastery, I'll be way stronger than I am now because I will have the battling stats for allies up to I think 17. That would make my allies boost way higher. Also, this makes your BFA cap even higher. I can't show you that because you'll see my ally. But the if you look on your allies, right, you'll see the green one, and then you'll see the gray little number under it. That's your BFA cap. That means you get capped off at that BFA. That's not including your bonus, of course. That's your raw BFA. And dragons, those are a huge help. That's why mastery is so beneficial. It makes your dragons pump so much stronger. All that kind of stuff included together makes a strong PvP player. Obviously, you want to get your dragons up as well. I know my friend Suffering has amazing dragons. They're level 90s, I think 99s, and he's kind of maxed out on his dragons right now. It's kind of crazy. He's like 1 bill might. And then my friend Odic has the mastery. We were talking personally saying with my I don't even know what we were saying. I don't know, but it was saying, oh yeah, with my BFA, Odic's Battling Mastery, and Suffering's Dragons, we would be an amazing account, And like, for at least around our might, because if we were stronger, like, this would be a lot less useful. But at the same time, I mean, it's still very useful because it makes a huge difference in your gameplay. If I had Mastery, that would be like having 100 more percent of my BFA, maybe even 200% more, because I've seen dudes at 250% BFA fight me at my 400%, and with mastery, right? And they are still a little weaker, but they are a lot stronger than they would be without mastery and can actually somewhat put up a fight. So I hope this video does help you guys. I hope it's useful in somehow to you, and you can use this and manipulate it into becoming the PvP player you may want to be. Maybe not. I don't know. That's all you. So peace out. If you need anything else explained about PvP or PvE, anything you want to explain, put it in the comments. I will answer that if I can. I will try. And I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I think I put an intro in the beginning of this video. I'm trying to see how it works right now. So maybe or maybe not you'll see an intro. If you do, I hope you like the intro because I've been trying to make the channel a little bit less, it's more bearable to watch. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and peace out.